best friend. Hey, baby, the dedication was sorry.
Okay.
So we have to go and support.
Oh, a wife, best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. That is really good.
Yeah. So
family have to support family. So
yeah. On and on, so they quite sorry after sorry never tenase. Yeah, time kakrana.
Because enche almost about the hintino.
A bumpire.
Jammo, we are very fine. We are very fine. We are very fine. We are very fine. But train, I said I did sports to the crab banner. Madam Jane.
Yes.
Now, what to say, Jane?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jane, Kasakasema, and I'll cast the Arabic. I hope any book on say. I hope you do a guy accumulate PC. What is it? Tell me, accumulate PC.
Yeah.
On the FFA.
Okay, how I do it?
It's shaped like a heart.
Okay.
And it's white. It's all beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So I know why. Oh yeah, do and quiet. No. PC, yeah. And then so to say there be a money, you produce and so how boy chidom. Yeah, Director Joe. What call there?
Duma boko mini anawe.
And so you're home pa. But you ain't tell on and then come on, we be doing come over brain every still time.
Okay.
Every still time, you know. Sportsman, why you ready?
And some no be
you be sports.
And me here I drink, make kind 1 or 2 be. Now me here I drink. I think I know the doors, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, friend, we started and the 29th edition of Congress, GFA Congress, you know. It to do Kumasi, Great Hall, Ken University. Yeah, and then on some na be Brennan, GFA president, the 2 Dana. Why Kumasi ni make us say what I is a typical Ashanti man. No?
Typical,
yeah. I know say I'm not sounding like a tribalism or anything, but I know how you love your Kumasi.
I do.
Yeah. So we say I last 2 years season as good you demote Omoko Division 1.
Yeah.
But she say they Omoko, you know. Omako say they are suspending Omuni nah. But nipa baako sorry team say on Peninsula Alaji Grisa.
Oma suspend the Munina, say.
Oma suspend the Asgo team the cry from any football activities.
For how many years? Indefinite.
Yes.
Asgo the team no more good.
Yen fani say Agu cry. Yen fani say Asgo na Agu. Agu cry. This say no. Say nyame amamu ananka kimfa say ko relegation na ke ba beka kotokope na ya Ashanti Region team ebo league na nation safety so be den. Beka like how do you like say omobo fixed match against Interlice. It's say there.
But as a team, a fixed match, ultimate good team is.
I mean, say so, but according to it be more can say the GFA should have dealt with a former then Ashgold president
Achi.
That be it's not.
Oh, from
than rather than
dealing with the whole team.
The whole Ashgold now. Ashgold
as an entity.
Yes. Because it says so calling cleaner, Kumasi
empty stadium.
Just say you find you say omomo ball or no. Facility can maintain facility no. Now wait 2 days ago, me who assembly of Facebook crime me dream say joke, but me hear me hwehwe money say no crese Ghana air plan some host to World Cup 2038.
With me, everything is possible if you believe in God.
Joke.
Joke of the season, and I joke of the century
of the year.
The whole year joke. Oh, Kumasi. Now for crying and say na
they say wake up saying you hear 8 stadiums pay.
Right?
World Cup near 8 stadiums in a day host to. We go 32 teams.
Now 4 now on the maintenance. No,
bit with Vim and Vigo. Yeah, the Vim and Vigo bit hotel on bomb bed that be a problem. Stadium will bit me see.
This is you got that flash staff out.
For full se by Iran. Me
the really and by the Saba before you are back.
I'm passing for you about. Make me call you.
All men trust them. Now
African
Cup great to me. African Cup.
What are you talking about? We've hosted so many African Cups.
That was back then. Say. I got 4 months more byway.
The Ghana there, Mabuka some talks. You show per who? Ghana you show per. You bet me I could Bobo Sia there be CIA. What the crap for contract? What the broke heart go.
Yeah, na we na GFA president in no Bebrenane to Ghana Kakrabia. They were saying we will invest 300,000 cedis to help payment of referee fees in the region, so clubs don't have to take any burden alone. Then teachers say caneno na referees na clubs in the referees nika.
Hey, Galapa, they are grown pay for you.
Teachers say referee.
Oh mama, me hope cry defend.
Yeah, with this, you know, saying no.
We hope I defend
300,000 in payment of referee fees. Until I don't know, say ABA.
The video is so much.
ABA referee, ABA clubs, no, netia clubs ni netia fees, no, edema FA, no more the tia. Sana ABA mimi huno. Patrowati say. That's what omochre say.
But why don't the FA have FA? No, are they not responsible for the referees?
Honestly,
it is the FA responsible for the referees.
Yes.
Why do the FA expect the clubs to pay the referees?
So, our contribution say every club will be entitled to pay maybe 100 cedis for say they supporting referees. You know, ABT and as a payment.
And they bribe no, and they bribe no ban. Oh yes, bribe beba.
Yeah. Now, Osansu the treasure, so they will invest in Catch Them Young referee program. They say no crana omo areas, you know. It's a mama crano going to referee more referee course more omo bo say they will invest $200,000 into that referee, no. Now first they will invest 100,000 into Air Coast Football League. Now honor no, I think some manager will honor pa.
Coast Football League, they have to come back.
Yeah. Now see I feel so ex national team player Biano will have a 50% discount on coaching courses.
That's very good.
Into no
see we do copy be the way I call it Tiboase no.
No, you want never hire no Ghana honum say.
You never know. You never know. Where go there upload it. I just feel like I said the old guys, no, they have to get into administration, coaching, and the leadership in the game. Because football people, now it should be the guys that play the game. Because if a lawyer be on one more border, so on only lead the football, only anything football, and once watching a book, and all the other tonight them say, me a lawyer, maybe a football. Football is different, you know. You should have the understanding of how football works to be able to be able to you know play the game. And, you know, that's how it is.
I feel so Ghana league clubs no, they should set up a youth team too, at least 2 and then they will invest 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ebema club.
So same way no when they get a musa no.
President Keto Kreku no. Na we
Keto Kreku he there.
To page bi am follow controls with the campaign message you promise.
Keto Kreku was the one we there. Oh madam for vimbo the mupa so they say there.
Na do style na bi. Ni na chia say. Yeah, no Sansu the
tuga.
Oh yeah. Okay. Na me of vimbo ni mo but. I saw I'm the princess form honestly. No Sanju to say coaching na officiating na Ghana for problem pa Ghana teams no. Tino coaching the national teams no. Coaching a problem.
Ghana coach on. Ya bobo e wi obusan se challenge na ball concerts. Oh, nyame adom bibi esu ya bia akoyi pa. Nyame we afan di bibia be fa. Ball assembly ebusa lo.
Onka.
No ka ball o kenya me na nyame.
Tactics. Nyame de se wa ma onyansa ne se bia ma da tactics no.
Ghana.
Yeah. Sisi also the abeto ye need transfer ni me Chelsea Abrante Fofana David Danto Fofana Echo Union Berlin on loan till next year June.
Really?
Yeah.
Fofana no turn 51 why no?
Yeah. I'm signing the last year ya no. I'm de Nico.
Hey, Chelsea for you.
Chelsea for the moon. Now Galatasaray Fenerbahce so asane Ghana defender Juku.
Okay. Alexander Juku.
Yeah, wakosana Ashley Young so no encho de nani beche Everton.
Ashley Young there.
Ashley Young, Manchester United. Ashley. See last season no.
Go retired.
Debbie. No last season no Obama Aston Villa.
Oh no, Aston Villa. Started from Aston Villa. No, the bar Man U. No free once Aston Villa. You say go hangi bu. It's all be 39 wa. Yeah. Ashley Young go be 38 39.
Yeah. 38 39.
I know that's Super Bowl.
Was that no?
I know that's Super Bowl.
That's all because or capano or strength no.
Actually, you're going to bola hormone. Is so?
Is that or a pandit was Sky Sports?
Yeah, you need to go get something to do.
And so Bayern Munich the second bid echo space. I catch some compare brand to Hurricane. That's space for Nibugui. Or more the 80 million pounds plus add-ons. So space for some
undeserved 50 crore. The guy is 34 years.
Hurricane.
He's 34 years, right?
Yeah, 34, but he's still playing.
34 years, who could hear 80 million pounds for a 34-year-old player?
Saturday night, I granted the gear. They two just say they only Manchester United. Eton Quanta Mapa, he said the contract naso. No man renew. It's so money they are granted Onana. Cameroon. Abranti Onana.
Now Obusa near maybe a contract. No penny maybe a if he said Mitiana.
No, Mutia say, but all of a sudden not be interesting.
Because what I'm not understanding is because it's Onana Nunyano. It is when you're Onana Hanabeda.
Onana almost second goalkeeper.
Oh, you're very say.
Me didn't cry. This ain't kicking the hand call back high.
Man, you for a grow when it's about to no money budget league free. By City Zevolo.
Agronomody. Bread on baby.
Mbappe didn't koso.
Mbappe a confused guy. And let's say Ochina say contract no own sign
AfroDrive MC Kiki.
And I say is what they are better about Tiama is will be who say
PSG.
The bill say the omo no. You take this guy, you give him all this power in the club. And then power down with the man work club ni so you say be a senior players in who senior stars wo Messi wo Neymar wo Ramos wo you have seen and mama small boy all this it now no free say the world belongs to him. He's not understanding.
No so not na say who ni say PSG ho no ontimi ntina ho in the world best ni.
But the point is, why did you sign it last year? Why did you sign it? Why didn't you go to Real Madrid?
Sika tu na mo born no yem she no na me more you visit ne papa in Free Cameroon no.
I know they are not correct, but my point of view says so why now? Because if it is about money, why are you so worried about you want to move on to? Because what they're going to do is say these guys gave you all this money and then open so free. Because you telling the world they say, oh, just 1 year on your contract, you know. It means that Real Madrid can just start talking to you in December.
Oh yeah.
They can start talking to you in December and sign you next summer.
I can even say or master but I would say for them to be like professional.
Of course. Me PSG. I'm not to bench the whole year. Or more board the whole year.
Yes, also France for no so no you.
Who cares?
Yeah, France for no so.
They say in Cameroon the whole year. If you decide you're gonna let the club to lose money, because Real Madrid beat me a sign the bare 100 million. Real Madrid beat me a sign.
Oh yeah.
The bare 100. Now you remind the club what they say. To Real Madrid beat me a sign. Now you guys are losing over $100 million because this guy just came out to say the contract it will next year. Okay. Basically, remember not to bench the whole year and come on. I am in book ref. Sister be our bahay nekura de ye mi crash.
We are your home for good music.
You watch it. I want to say it's on you right now. Let's talk. Post for the camera, sister. Mrs. Benson, I want to say. So you're home, pa. I'm say I now share you fee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me te on cry ni na say what to man me na ade ni na me te.
To man, yeah, so say we wo cha wadwen. So bi an fa wadwen say na e fact. Yeah, so hu say.
Other fact. Ti mama dwen foforo ni bi.
Some for my topic in here.
Ana ho akere wa wo che ho. O be twe ba so mo a ho.
Ma bo be hu.
O be twe ba so o mo a ho. Le busu afọ to say. Na do no we. Is it that's what be yako?
Some are edin one pill. Untimi nka nhire mo.
Ohumia no muna.
Aha, who said you offer na do pesa, I was na do one wa.
Anyway, I was little baby.
MC Kiki. We are your home for good
music.
music.
And you be go work why ready?
Minim komo kra mi.
Ansana ye be kono, ma me nyame commercial answer. August 3rd to the 7th at the BBC Kruba. August 3rd from 3rd. your friend Ohio Adonko Ohio Ghana Festival. Na sa Adonko Ohio Ghana Festival. It started free the 3rd to the 7th. It will Columbus, Ohio ha. And also we neighboring towns on there states for Hujim. That day, you know, on the 3rd, you be a Kwaba night. Kwaba night, I say, remember my Kwaba near her. She between the numbers and the Sa Kwaba day. Na number there, say.
How are you? Sound the numbers.
Oh, they be just a number you cry. Oh, Miss Sana.
Because we be averaging is
Na sa number ne ana nyo.
They be nyanya oba eh. Be more
mic na mame. Be mic na mame.
Be worry for the numbers here day.
Okay.
Oh, your number pen.
You do why you be say ukunu number kwa na ye hara say o yire number kwa na. E say utimi no bia anye business kra.
Oh, business wo ho.
Oh, so
parents what you do.
Symposium Taste of Ghana and also because of Friday August 4th. Grand Festival no near Saturday 5th. And no. E ho na me ba kinti. Me ba wa butiri. Ahene ma. What I say nye di twetwa ona ni bi o. Cha. And then me ba hu say egudie gugu me nsa ebobo me na obo ase gugu me ko
na no post ni mom's picture bi
na
kiki ahine ko di ahine ki okro me
ha de you had a bibi ala kunti we have transa
e fata mo
de zase wo holo ele
se matwabi
kana holo mo zase ebuo pa ale kam kujira ho abetu buo se bibi am ha
matwabi.
Anyway, so Grand Festival no and they hold your birthday why you can take correct. Wow, it's a cultural display. So anything cultural be now bit me ya be fe no why now they are there. Udi abegim na fe na why fe Ghana the cultures in there very colorful. You know, you twitwa to so alese bibia kama na say ye dia gi ani ajeje numbers na ya there. Enti edru e do so Sunday no so a Thanksgiving. Kodanya miase and also see J Power Assemblies of God near ko near kodanya miase fe the media bedu ni Beneza the Monday no wa unim Columbus no oba krura for edumbenant say mokra bia mu hu say inkwol wo here you don't know munim say Afro 614 wa ha say mat wo akire ha yedum benant Columbus na church dem bia Columbus no Kruna angasa ye homfunu yipia ba bi ye ko edumbo ko hu nyina amma hu de we a town no city opese woni girls ne boys ne hwibu ma he fa no moko that area hu nyina de obeko just to know your city because we want to kroma unim ba bia enti on the you know so no Monday no sa ana ye be no fe cemetery say dia munim say inkwell na so basere ma me di dwumadi di bremo nya tena se dia na say inkwell printing press. So anything printing, I did be a person print piano. Watch through book. Let's say book no I am not even nurse and crab printable. Book be our true be a printable. Obviously publishing so a bit be a publishable. Oh brochures, e be a program be now person your brochures. Nina be amount invitation cards. Opa, nina be printable. Volume copies now person oh yeah nina be amount be photos. Photos crowd ever say be a old food be or maybe opposite we now opposite to canvas so a horn like a cabo living room from here to two the OPBI bayama a ben fair na ya dia ma invoices so be how start small business be na be a pay invoice out be adwuma ni na be print am open labels I be out be tare product be ho now de aye adwuma ni nyina so inkwall e be ni nyina amount. Na equal na say the baku bia be ka ho kura say hu ye friend no believers attire no what we do is say a gospel team t-shirts. That's all we do. Until you printed gospel team t-shirts because you see you know nyame sem kan na ho nkomo na aiden kakra okuru yi wunti no ene egumatari mu dia say ne untime nchime ana enti we shi amena me de ebobukum the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want, but this year I'm wanting. Fair, negum. God is my president. Fair, negum. It's UPBA. 1900 East Dublin Granville. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. Hona inkwall wo. Ebe ma obi. Kama. Ebo no so that form t-shirt. So quality t-shirt too. Enye bazaar wala things biya. Quality t-shirt. Let's say egumu fair. Opo akra pe say ye customize bi de mawa. And also ebe de. ye be the amount for fair. Iti bra never visit ye ne bra come see adwuma ye no hanom. Na bibia enko kama. Me de mabedwa for ase Jane wa ha, kosi Fred wa ha, Mrs. Bento, Helena. Lady we also know about me. But and then there were some questions. I just want to understand certain things. Multi share lady Reverend show me.
Yes.
Which one did you watch?
The round table.
Did you watch the interview that I did with her?
That was Friday.
The Friday.
I do not think so.
Why her interview did
I heard Friday there not.
Okay, you need to go watch it too. Who to be her interview nibi?
What
Was it Fred who to be her interview nibi?
What was the topic?
Any topic oh.
Namo kasa keke. Like mo kasa any.
Oh, we were having a conversation, but I wish you can really yeah, unya chance koko he. Why? You didn't come up Oh, okay. That's the reason why we're here.
I go back share comment and make comments.
Me who comment I'll comment here. Me no comment and you type in the voice over. Jay, let's say. So and that's why I cry for PBC. Friday, no TV here, show me.
No, I think I'm TV.
And then I tell you. What's the bombre mo wasi mamukunu mo?
Okay.
Onin tubara. Onin tu.
Oh, say what the was the question?
Me busa una okasa e busa.
No, so yeah.
Onin tubara.
Said the yam brand.
This is one ware intino.
Of course. That's all I'm asking about.
What you say?
You need to respect your man. Like
bro, wasi. Wakase bukunu, wase bro, wasi mo ukunu.
Bryce, I said want to respect, right?
No. Humility.
Oh, that's true.
For your husband. Specific for your husband. And then for your pastor, for your husband.
I mean, if the person who's leading your home knows, so who else are you gonna bring home for? Like I always don't understand why Uncle Phil Castle Haley or more pastors not be fear or mukrum do my for like and your husband and your pastor and like I don't understand.
I'm a person who in tears and old tears say. Like
allow the man to be a man, allow him to lead, like respect him. Fanaya Saw King, we ordinary Saw King guy, he will treat you as a queen, and you guys will be fine in the house.
But how do you make a man a king though?
Like how do you treat a king?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. Medina na say me dey me ke da say Rebecca.
I don't know nyake.
Na me friend me ke da. How is the woman treating me? Na me friend ke da.
No, but what do I need from one? I obi di hene then like then I know.
I don't know how you do. Teach me.
Mo who ahim for anyway. E treat you almost saying.
Oh, say almost treatment is special.
Yeah, especially any bini day.
Say omodi diemu, omonta the shame. You know, Bibri. What I say? You make sure say you support him. You make sure say you are there for him. You make sure say they will hear be like money, money ni munye do my own for any man munye do of even on macra let them like they always see akasa na okasa ukunu na o man so be follow. So like the way I will cast to pastor father. Daddy, way no. You need to do that for your husband instead. I mean, can't say and respect okunu. I mean, and respect pastor. But that treatment, I'll come home and say, I'm sorry for no. Also, I'm okunu because I don't know the day one I done it cheap, and I don't have the day. And so on artistic like he is your man. I don't even know how to explain it anymore. Like it should be. You two understand?
Okase da no ada. Okase.
No, when you come there, on that. And now, are we talking about literal like a like say no
Opache say oh
Kosika sawa bato
Nika sama
kasama chile enemy host
no papa
host
honestly many sister ya because especially Ghana for man almost so for too much to the extent of calling them daddy. And so papa and kasa ukuna
so or father or spiritual father.
Daddy never say how wakasa.
Why say who kofro be daddy?
Oh, say daddy ne kware Kenya big do. Say they answer who be o chawa oh da. And Kenya bad. Because
okay die and I think say daddy ne
how bro for no.
Daddy ne.
And no kware yes o the man no no the ma ukunu.
So go on your daddy o.
No, you're there.
Or your zaddy.
Difference over.
Difference room. Who's the no tea?
Yeah, zaddy.
Zaddy, no.
Zaddy to me, maybe a daddy to me.
Also,
What you say? Sorry.
Okay. Matthias, pa. Enti. Ubenya se bra kwa tapo. Jane, oti ahobrase se ka se bre hwase ma wura. Ukuna. Oti asese. I know so worry but liberal and understanding of it, no. Oti asese.
Okay, one thing that I can say, I think that my papa and I can remember say I can say if obi or year airbrain was such a amanikuna. I am more like obani uyejuma. Now when you're sika, ubet me ako. Let's say opesoko New York, ubet me your ticket ako. Oh sika wadebeko. But then what we saw kuna say oh menko because oh sika nintino. Like I say oh. I made me pay for my tickets. I'll just go, but then so so when try to ticket now because I couldn't say man. That's like one form of humility. It's not like we be a couldn't show into uniska. And when I say
conditional.
Yeah, conditional. And then I'm sure
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. So it's more like so. Now I guess a man now I'm corner when I attest to
exactly
humility. That's what I can say.
The
okay, preach your.
Remember who's obi akasa
Oh, papa so for yeah. Pastor's kid. Because the way the example that you gave, you know, is a typical pastor example.
Now I know Bible verse and tattoo.
Oh, say no enya omo read Bible for nkan 18 tin be you free one.
So Ephesians 5:22 to 23 say wives be submissive to your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, just as Christ is the head and savior of the church, which is the body.
I don't know. I'm ready there twice now.
Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ also loved. Remember the by even marrying them in the first place.
Okay.
What did I say?
But to that way, no, verse no. I always say, and when I say this, I say it to the woman, and yes, I'm being hard on the woman because, I mean, we are bad. Like the ambassador, like we this verse, I always say, there's a reason here, wife the end of before me, man. I cannot love you if you don't respect me, and I say if you don't submit to me.
Yeah,
I said the Bible no. And say yeah, because I pay attention to that because so me doesn't love me. Like it's basically saying the same thing though. It's just like say a man and ma we speak two different languages. Love to a man is respect.
Of course. Love
to a woman and your respect. It doesn't mean say me and boo you know. But about say emotional beings, right? Yeah, go with our feelings and stuff. And see, man loving and loving on you, no. It makes sense to us in that way. Bema who could show love to Bema now respect me. I don't even know how that can it go hand in hand. Respect and love, no, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's from the spectacle of both genders.
Exactly, what it means to each of the genders. No, that's
yeah. So Bema do you boo.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just simple as that. If you cannot respect me, I cannot treat you right.
Exactly.
And if you want me to treat you, I have to love you to be able to treat you right. And if I don't get that respect, I don't get it. Also for Bano example nice. Nice pa. So and then more question beyond. Oh, and yeah, be I just and I become be honest way about you.
Me ka age keke. What that
But Mr. Two cuz friends. So I didn't think the man ma ho. And me free say mo betimi aye de mo pe bia. But I never na mo betimi aye de men to me ni bi.
E bi ni den.
E bi cheating.
It
didn't remember free say they can do it and it should be allowed. And I say memena. It didn't remember free say
okay.
No, it's not. I don't want to even use the word.
Okay, normal.
It's a forgivable offense.
No,
what I say? Remember free say forgivable offense. Okay, my me pacho. As I say. But then a man no mo pacho. Mo de mo to bonte
Cobra de como.
I really want to
question.
Because question the word question Well, who kasa?
Trick question. Read the trick question. We just say
it's straightforward, but it comes to
You have to think about it.
exactly
what we are also.
what I say.
Mumusa Jen.
I think it's something lesson be about that. I'm just trying to see what the lesson be about it.
No, but mostly they are to someone funny can say the old car. I'm say, oh, that's how it's been. Even like I say, oh, men are wired that way. It was like I say, Oko Bible ma, Oba Niko Boy Jamana. One Sibia Manasem. It was Oba. To the make it seem like Oba to me, yes, because Oko Bible Mukana, Bema no, or Moko Boy, Bema no Kayamboni, the Obani pet, ever no more kind. The things say a right for Mema to do that, but Oba they own to me, yes, sir.
But do you think say Oba, sir?
I don't think so. Also,
no,
thank you.
About when I say, or more, say women are special. By a member, they're special.
How does that have to do with you cheating?
I feel like humans in are special. That's what
But you say, ma.
No, women are just special. Women are just different.
What did the matron say?
You know, women are just. Yeah, they say, should they name answer? Do you think about Fache?
Who say, answer?
They should name answer.
I said, only more be out Jimmy the party, so I could be here. Obeka say, assume I see na ya, the way. Sana my then. I don't know, say, I'm wrong. Women are special.
Timothy, I'm not special human.
Yeah, special.
Obama be no or cabe ni man more.
But the thing
is true. Yeah,
I don't know some
exactly.
Papa for no Sebi. Yeah, for bibi won.
No. Okay, say, am I special, right? We are Bama now see a special. Do you know how you guys mean to us too? You have to most of we are special to us.
Exactly, but before say me be special to you.
Because you need to watch it.
Yeah, I said you can't say
substitution.
You say before say me be special to you, no. Maybe I no bibi like me da wakuma so
and vice versa though.
No, but oba there since ya won ye no kono inte wo twi word bi ma mu say aketesia.
That means different thing though.
No different kata husie and I get the
kata husie
mama ma ye bi that me di ni bi oh be ma
kata husie ye kata husie
I'm some ranting and I just say ranting and a gentleman and
gentle the ayadi baby what you patwa
What Otofista?
Otofista.
Hey, they don't know okay me.
Otofista. Only the entire Otofista. Because na fusua ontimi ntwe na yi ne so I say the pants na you know.
That's not a reason why.
But let me read the meaning of a gentleman. A man of good family. Breeding or social position.
That's what it is.
But we've got the last one. Do you know that? Oh no. Oh, dictionary.com. I say a civilized, educated, sensitive, or well-mannered man.
See, a male sensitive.
So be a well-mannered. Say don't just.
Oh, maybe mama.
Yes, I
say a man more the word aketesia no.
Same thing as well-mannered.
Me question now. Let's say a man is special, and yeah, me quite remember a reason not to cheat on someone you think so special.
Points.
Because let's say man is special. Because man is cheat because
Sisi ano ka say Bible mu no oba no ko ye boni di na memo mu ye ye.
Forget about that.
How can a man that is based on tenet forget about his tenet?
Why should I forget about it?
She asked you a question.
So I'm using her own words to answer my question.
Forget about that. On the kind.
Listen, me say what I've heard other guys say, oh, that's why I'm say men can cheat. But who now say, say women are special. Let me say, okay, so we are special there. why would you cheat on someone you think so special?
A mistake, never.
Nah, that's a mistake for cheating.
A mistake, never.
There's never a mistake for cheating.
You don't think no. Okay.
Men, 100% of men, no. 80% just don't wake up to go and cheat.
So what influence it?
Something might happen between
is?
Mummy and
So that means Obas can do that.
Yeah.
O say
now baby ya dey work with
Timmy, oh, yeah, special. You can go there. Yeah, special. We can go.
But if something is special to you, you treat it with care.
There is and how I me treat you. You are looking at it from me.
Do you know when you cheat the effect that it has on us?
What is it? Can you tell us some of it?
Timu, you like Kenya effect back on us. Explain why you guys cheat.
We don't cheat. We multiply.
Oh God.
I just want to understand the effect that this does to women, because most people don't know. Most men don't know.
Really? Okay, so you guys, you guys think that it have like any effect to be on ban so?
No, you need side effect, no.
I don't know.
But all come with a side effect in a dose. Into the list, my name no. You see,
okay. Before I answer that question,
Momsi Dale or say leave as pastor's kids alone. Say Momsi so yes
okay.
Momsi Dale or say we respect our kings. Felicity are there or sre. Momsi Dale or say we are a good friend. Oh, said it I was failed to papa so. Not now answer question. We should
yeah. SKB the 3K ne betu.
Oh, the amano. To what's what akaso.
Side effect no.
So before I answer the side effect no. I didn't know about it how.
Oba a special man.
No, forget about the special.
What say?
Like I'm forgetting man generalizing a crowd. Or woman exchange I didn't know how.
Or warriors will be to akasa here.
Okay, or wife HT I didn't know how.
Shime.
Ade.
Because I am a wedded wife.
Okay, what does that mean?
Wedded. Just say a
Allah,
money answer.
Wedded wife. What you say? Or the wakumaso, which comes to the special no. Now I de waware no. What the metro na?
So or the wakumaso, I go count vows in Uncle Penny, right?
Vows nipa na tro.
So when I count there.
So see nipa na tro me man kabi.
Oh, so nipa me. I said my own vows. Me and I'm sure my dear can. Right. One kabi. One vows behind.
My kabi.
Oh, Timu ko jira mo kare.
Da bitu o ware o yere o fi on ka ba so.
Yeah. Okay.
Me do no mo ga bi wo.
Na me do.
I no kwa na ware don ware o bitu bi aka ho.
Tradition one, that's true. But anyways,
go see kwala die.
That like o you cheat here o feel it. It's a feeling, right? Say open or don't when you say oba is special to you unkwa who feels on unkwa na wasa hu ne ho unkwa, like, you know, that's how she means to you, right? Intina if we ask the man, you know, unkwa na we choose to say open. So what makes you think that we don't feel the same way?
When I a woman feel you, when I become some more side effect. Now me see my side
effect. But what we at ba horo. Is it John Abusakwe? Been Abusakwe. Question say. Oh, say side effects.
I'm trying to.
When a man
say, me person answer question without me answering.
Why can I answer your question?
Me answer, who's answer?
Me answer.
Me person who say Helena T. Me person who say you ever say me okay me make to maybe there me society me nyini wo mu no. E me man obi eye. Me so me nyini ma ware, me so me yebi. Dey say bia me no me yere me do me yere. Me hwe me yere. Or me ye dey me ye. Me yere catch them in ne say me behavior no affecting in a way. Convince me to understand how that behavior affects.
And I'm person mu ye nipa you say ye nipa ni be right. The way o yiri chiti a o feeling no, we feel the same way.
Me yiri chiti me never hu. Society me dey chiti.
I say as any list near ma me komu nyina, it's still going to be a list. You're not going to feel it I want you to feel the emotions.
No.
Put yourself
Emotions
in my
and how
Yeah.
I was for taking with emotions.
Na me only want somebody no more calm say put
Yeah,
yourself
different feeling.
put yourself in my shoes. Let me size 13. Okay. Also 5 or 6.
That's what we say.
I'm trying to understand that because as somebody here we might think say ABI grow, but some people think it's a norm. A norm say they could just go around because it's a norm though.
Sure.
Okay, societies now.
Uchiti or Obasoa, right? This is I don't know about Emabia, but I said Uchiti or Obas, especially for me. Trust is very important to me, right? And she said, I said glass is here, right? Say glass no, what the shoe na glass ne paya. Ebi obetimi amendio, obetimi amende asoso ama glass na carbon. But you still see the broken partner bubu no be hu
lines and marks no.
Ube hu ni nyina. It can never be the same. The fact that muchiti wa mba so a ya satena mo ho no doesn't mean say like the way it was before muchiti is still the same. It's not. Ebi ya be din atan bia because of enkra. Like I'm not saying because of me don am the actual, but the trust is not gonna be the same. Upia bontia me yembe sheme. Eh, any pe why be because idea why ba ko that there. Eh, possible so best I you. What you say? That emotional torture.
I say onyanye no so no possible.
So onyanye.
It's still possible so be.
Obi a possibility to cheat. Me to meet my cheat. A possibility. Me nye into ntimi fa enkasa maye. But me ya I say glass you it has potential to a bit me abo by a moy. A boy ya wo marks wo ho. The glass can never be the same. No matter what obe so be in a day. I say obi a wakunya plane crash. Not any machine anyway. Obe said you saw correct. She can never or he can never go back to how the person was before. That's how much it's here. That's how deep the effect on us is.
Just say, "Mu break it down, cry."
Yes, emotionally. Ebu amba ya because I
found na mutim san dobi.
Yeah, ebu ya te ho sayendo.
No. Accident ya mutim san ko dobi fufuro bi.
Oh, that's a new person. That's a example of the
so I didn't
Tie.
Okay, what then?
Example with the glass na kind. The first way your body doesn't even got off of. And also you new. What are you different?
That fear now hanu mutim san fan.
You can. That's why you need to psych yourself as a treat too who make sure say you are okay. Someone found transfer and call the other person and so that's a whole different topic. Emotional, psychological effect on cheating. It has a really bad effect on women. The first society might say a normal but it shouldn't be that way. We need to raise
it shouldn't be a seven I want you to pour your heart to me.
Hey, my pour you.
Obi dia show anida.
Not really. That
Obi en fan show anida.
When you broke your head. Eh na body.
Me ade misro pa yesu obi abenye bi on life.
Oh,
me nyanya bi. Enam suro.
Oh, na say ni
When you broke your heart.
Oh, me 2018.
18.
Net to say.
Check, afra.
Net to say.
What?
4 years, 5 years.
Me lose 24 pounds.
hey,
Man, me enter break your heart they lose weight.
Debbie, I say my wife catch them no. I said that's a way for me to lose. Yeah.
I said they.
Akwa bi so also the wife they share in this okojina bathroom so on ground hu no be shower.
Maybe what 10 years experience. Osakwaje 3 years. And I get to all. Working out.
No, hey, me menya bida. Hey.
Oh yeah. Working out.
How's that experience?
Oh. Enyezo. How was the experience? It was
Because me I honestly don't understand why e bia no be yade. Na why also when yade ni bi wa esa utimi kwatena se na usu na o
kanchire wo. E ma no ka de ntanka.
No na yes sad part no.
Yenka e mo leave the
way.
Oh, leave the way.
Oh, the influence your sister can say.
It will reach everybody.
Oh, they're off air.
No, it's a really it's not a state.
On count.
It's not a state. I was say obiakum. Like it's really Yeah, kind of like, oh, when I broke here, there, sorry, but it's really it be cool in the process. You know that, right?
That's what I don't understand. Because the past is not the present.
Yeah.
Also, no, be any. Also, both the moment you are going through something, or you be joining this no be man crash, and say, oh, be unya ka be assume. At that moment, in the pains, no. Oh, the pains. The pains now will come no. Also, sometimes why Jene it's me say ade ameti hu yenye ba wakoma no.
Sister me twa no. Me cousin we the enye. Me cousin ba okay oje nyumo yi asetina kire wo so up to not no pe no so.
Oh. I don't need breaking the heart ana.
No dey chichire ne re. Or popular pa I'm telling you, up to now.
I said, if you are
Sarah.
I'm in love with you, Anna.
I'm used to.
No, that's
my heart and the cheer me. Oh, yeah, sure, dear.
I know my right.
Yes, sir. For my experience now, I feel like I was young. I knew that he wasn't good for me. Like I've always said,
but nobody was there to draw you back from him.
I didn't know what I know now. And I always say, and I will never take it back. I'm glad I experienced that because that made me who I am today. And that's the reason why I treat my husband the way I treat him. Because it was a good
and everybody bowed down for Dennis say, hey, I offer just special treatment.
So, but
when men cheat, the side effects goes to the same man because they think of double people instead of one. And that is where the blood pressure begins. Yeah, I know you're Mary Labin, you know. Felicity are there or say if men cheat, sometimes there are no emotional feelings attached. But when women are not emotionally strong, but women are not emotionally strong that way. And that is why women are not supposed or expected to cheat.
That's my sister.
Okay. Momsy darling, as someone Jana.
Hey. The video. On there.
Madam for my cousin and my
cousin.
It's cheating is tough. Now also Jana or the home. Oh, have a basso. Because at the end almost say eh dey ABC.
Shege dey.
Almost say dey ABC tilo. That's how her man say. Because me what I look at it they say okay. In the parody it doesn't even matter. So catch it and I say why dey one canchero. And then abe.
So ochiti we.
Osina ni nyu hu bi. You move on and you go find somebody.
And no ne catch no. So on can't trust any do who be.
But accents speak louder than words, right?
When you're in love, you don't see that.
Oh really?
When you're in love, actually, you know, you this what can no crack and say. What I say?
Because that's what you want it to be.
It's like go to one part say by this time, mommy. I always like I said the see Uzu go say be a door. No door you see atum. But still, I want to hold bonfire. Like, you see,
we be catch a
just say
no monkey can separate us. We're
catching the bank also jealous. I have so good relationship. Yeah, can you name you but then what you was really.
I advised a friend of mine, and he went to his father and told his father, said, "Baby, never yet to what I just want to do."
Oh wow!
Yes. It was a terrible situation. I think one might die. And then the father called me and said, "Many and Kasana, the record." So I spoke to.
You were wrong, or
so I spoke to my brother, and the next meet, Papa Fro said, "And can I say be what?"
Yeah.
Also, no, the so this is not even a lie. His own father telling me this.
I'll stop really advising people.
Anybody,
what's a relationship? I'll open the door. Like, remember one who they connect like the pros and cons. No one can so decide it.
What I've realized is if anybody comes to you and asks for any advice on love, take money first. When you take them money, they see you to be professional.
So me, I take money for
Yeah.
I advise for a living. So.
Yeah, but all they are now away, no. So all they say there are some situations to be catching the palace say, Jai.
No.
You cannot do that. Okay.
I don't.
Jay.
Was serious, sir.
Because I say also you can't say be a Jay in my answer. You can't say be a Jay in my answer. Jay, me busa say. No, I asked. My question was Jay. When you be there, I sister experience when you be there because brats when you be there. Also there. When you be when you be there.
Oh yeah.
And then who here? From the behaviors.
When I'm not church,
yeah, but my team say we mutim sorry no pa no much no mutim. Hey.
And you say, Kumasi Nyame.
Oh, to be sure.
Start here, you must 7 a.m. 4 a.m. Now me quit.
Now, Bojo, my officer said.
Officer said, "We are in Kasakra, friend."
I don't know, friend. Ush, Lara.
Honestly, I'm not sister. Come on. From one, that can be bogus.
Yeah.
Honestly, from.
But I said, who's the body like Usa?
Oh,
is it a quality?
No, me there no so no. It happens to say, "Who nim the why who be that why you can."
I don't know who feeling say.
Why money?
Oh, me later crana. Oh, the mommy who what did the metro na say?
But so the time was why money.
Oh, the emfa, oh, the cheating for their crass and then can me for who done and the alcoholic crana me boy.
Ah, boy.
Oh yeah, there because I want to know why are people just naturally wicked? People just decide to put
emba no so no obi o tinchiro say onyaka say ebia on feel vibe man just say what she will be.
No be for forever.
What did the metro na say?
Yeah, there are some people like that. Some little things will turn them off, and they done. Like on months now, they also they say it be love it hard. Some people don't love hard. Or mom love hard now. It's like a conditional love.
I didn't know
it's like, and I said, "Oh, she will be a boss." The obi how the reason only date and that's why the relationship mo be on more. Ebi and now for in I date. So no so nsunya will be keke because omuko share obi my boyfriend. They need to get someone. It be obi share one. When I don't have baby can go ahead and feel about try. Some men are trying to feed some females. Everyone said I'm mostly trying. You see, it's me try must at home. And see, obi one ma or try can tell for who dear or check a list now or paying na. And so no, yes, and I won't check. I'll say a drop you. Ain't mean cancel on check break your heart. Yeah.
They say we are just dishonest people.
Because humans, yeah.
Unu be delia. Don't you think say be okay, me say yeah kwaha. I drew have feel a bit to be kohobio. That's don't you think say you have to tell the person say oh be me to be
in the perfect world, yes, but the world is not perfect, so no, that's not how it is.
Kind of straightforward Chinese and
also by any
the people say yes say by the at least would him.
That's how you prefer, and you'll be on a team. Obi wants to encourage straightforward in Cherno. Obi wants to
catch
Jane who per se.
Obi sunya science in tema me pacho. Obi nya science in tema. Otwene ho quick.
Otwene ho ntem ya.
Pacho ati the mecho. Enti no.
Oh the lo la ko start e be sha.
O say David.
Oh the lo.
No.
Also obi o ha. Bebe bi o ha. O free say on kuta mantle ro. It will do go asem sa. You drop it no what system honestly.
Honestly, when it comes to my relationship life, me friend is so share no alcohol.
Oh, when is so senior sir.
What I say me fan alcohol. A honeymoon no I have to be soft. What did the mention I say?
You were soft. What's that man say mama on your soft?
And you say soft say be a how I mean me share abonta me.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, oh yeah, then though.
Off air, sister.
Because I'm trying to, I'm trying to get a real example of, what Ebema Obi treaty will be in that level.
I mean, you see me as an example.
Okay.
I sat in the car with my ex, and I'm like, Nana Mayode, like, why are you treating me this way? Like we are cool, so we went to go okay. Like my
no S be cool. How? Oh, okay. Because we are cool.
Kusa Michiana on your enemy.
The way so you know
but me
I don't you cool. Cool you be out no.
Oh no, not like that. I respect my husband.
Then can we kuno kra. Can we do this? DH but video for you can wobble be miss you.
What I'm saying is say your friend is saying for my situation I'm busan like my head there like I feel like say everything a man want a woman I have it. Like why? And he looked at me and says that maybe later on you understand. I think you're too good for me. And no cry, too good for me. And me push it as an walker. He just didn't know how to put it in words. Later on now, maybe she had done this. I'm like, oh, thank you for letting me go. Because when my man cry, I said and cry, and I said I cry. Yeah, I said I cry toy kitwa. None of my totally back a see de breno. Now I say, and I say Yankopon cry. Like I say, for to I say no, men fan to because that's what they used to. But I can see that you are they brave. What I say, until they told them what about that's how my situation was. Say, nyame na bonnet, say, manenko. Said I can bring someone who actually deserve her. They make an answer. So later on, now me who and say, oh, thank you actually for letting me go. We had that thinking about so for letting me go. At that time I was going through, no, it was not like anything fun to thank anybody about. And I mean, made nothing with him, and I mean, born with him. What I say?
1 to 2 years.
Just say, then you cry, and you because I make her.
So, Adam say, you know, sex is not the only thing called cheating.
Yep.
Adam says a fake promises, disinformation, mistreatment, and lies. Hey, about 4 lyrics. About 4 lyrics. Mamsi Dale also Ododo Sarasa. Felicity Ade also he started it. Also he started it. Ladies, to avoid broken hearts, go with your head and not your heart, and put it in mind that anything can happen.
Have shock absorbers.
That's
the best advice I got when I was getting married. And who saw when me someone to me male, nothing really shocked me in this life, because if anybody is capable of anything, Kumasi Nyame so kunipa. I guess I made the at once so, but say I'm passing what kuna and shocking me. We nipa. Cemetery will be a kobu will be a because I will be.
Never be or have me nipa mean to be kunipa mean to.
But what I'm saying is that you can't put anything.
I like your boy city. Be nipa mean to be.
Want me to me you are capable. You made a decision. You make decisions. I want you.
Minimum the crocodile to be the idea would die. Minimum the crocodile.
You know the
crocodile.
Don't wear them strawberry. I'm just kidding.
Only you need.
I'm just kidding. Don't wear them
strawberry. What the hell? The whole Mikara.
You are some company.
If you are Tuala,
if told me, we are broken heart. Joe, when you be kind of cray. Maybe to be honest with you, probably, I mean, name how that experience is, but okay, be, you know, and I've experienced it more often. Say, in such a way, say, or say, okay, say, Bemane Kacho say, you're too good for him, you know, and I think, say, there be a kind man once a moko relationship now do I drink or be that is why at times and you might be the guy did a good job. I mean many what they be a medan as me bompa I did. I thank him because
no
only some now can they be to me some years back. I don't know say my friend is say broken heart or whatever I said there, but because right now make could have some catch up crowd I say or worry my close my down for pa oh Ghana me cry me hook you up. Oh okay. So me who say that time Mboano because that time na me nye so it is so to go to that extent say me call how be bano mama na adwena be di me more enti hu a. But one thing about a ma, no, more can say, a ma the type say on pill be one and one for an answer no on pill be one. They will tell you straightforward, or they will show you
great action for you to feel say no girl didn't pay me DM.
Yeah.
So when Timan voice here and the nini ye be brave bet you also on pay DM. But yeah man yan psyche yes there be yeah man want to tea you good. You know in such a way that be who say yeah your dream who say Nyame the only thing I hear say
Kawasa the only two I remember here say
But that's what a woman would do too, though, right?
No.
Say
na me cha momo de ne direct and because my man mentality they say o china sabe shia wa me hear me phone me hu so ho
What's on your then quite
excuses
on control but a man so de o ye den obemo hu say
you see anything that a man ekum man no because bema o chiti most of the time we see
yes.
Oh, but a ma between the and nam when it's one found.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nah.
It is hard. It is hard.
About it, who kiss my cat.
You say you so bump. There's difference between so.
But some people don't yet cheating. What's one per quite? On city, over
say we will be wo. So there's difference between say bia unu bi wo ho le bia kutwa ho ba ko bi wo. E bia all so pedi para net no. But the okun hu and bia episode Chad.
Now, one of us track
again. And no, and no bit with the sea. But say Obama Pewa. So you don't even want to live.
Because there's Obama and Pel, and I do open horns on Pebby. Now, so Obama on Pel, now be a baby and an engine or better.
She will be there. And still have
so to the guy, no. So to the guy, they cheating.
By who?
Yeah, and by HT, just here.
That's not what I'm saying. Remember, am I very good at it?
Obama exposed.
But see, if I say Obama Pewa.
No,
Obama Pewa.
I had the Kumasi Canana America say, oh no, right? Sunny Ojenicam, some penny pana, Obama Nipane. Obi oha in condition or the condition about say ebi onye sika free ho into all money pani yes right. You say ma dey mo betimi dey sie
very well too, yeah
yes but mono because say onya ko be ma fufuro be ma we ni ko da pe where you are part of your body that might be part of the soul na ba omu you feel say you own to that person
no and then
no that is true.
So you know, say I know. Say there's a say you say emba oba chiti there's like emotion attached. What's that? Emma there's no emotions attached.
That's what they say.
But
so you
don't believe it?
No.
Okay.
That's T. Okay. I'll say, have you seen a man? Oh, my body by choice for. Let me say this thing and think about it. Say obaya die tia le yonko oba obi na first word okay there.
I don't know.
Slot. Oba person do oba tebale sheda. That's the first word they will say.
Well, I guess most men feel be a slot that.
What I'm saying is oba eya die. So obi ya o person o ka some shit. To say the o person o ka some kire be man shit pa o say the kwase ano. Sana oba person o ka some ma e shit yonko ba.
Me slot that is me. I never me.
Even the way
what I'm trying to say is say a man knows to say I'm going to be promiscuous. A man naturally knows to say no. They say now when you say I shall for the crowd. Obviously, we are good man. No, so do so. Look for boy. Shall a weather. Also, in history, that no man has been celebrated for being promiscuous.
You celebrate him.
Men are celebrated for being promiscuous. Yeah, women are not. Now them say man cry.
No, I'm celebrating.
Me say a man. Omo pe ma, omo pe ma.
Yeah.
A man in Pemema.
Yeah, man, I have no other.
You see, maybe I will kind of say you cannot just okay. So there are rules. There are rules and there are exceptions.
Majority of females one man.
Majority of females one man.
There are few.
Maybe I won't remember.
Me say majority of
bad boys. Bad boys that now bad boys he call him.
Yeah, me say only for bad boys majority of females I prefer experience, and the experience comes to come in. Hold on. I'm even talking about the sexual experience.
Yeah, I'm not making it.
A man, the moment. I saw making. Look at you,
because we paper one version. And no, what kind of agreements? Yeah, I mean, way version. No, but also
a man
there's a difference between Bema, one name, my brother. That's the ex is new way added that. There's a difference between that and Obia. Only no across the opema. That's a difference, though.
I say, a man, no, my warrior. Busani memo, my warrior in Casa. When they were single, no, they were not getting the girls out warrior, no, Omunyano. The girls see them, and because. They say, it might be problem, it might be brain, it might be you.
Because when you saw me,
or baby, or why be a will look after you. It be a jade will look up to. It is the moment of who did and this is the we want. Now then it's become attractive to Jane. I'm telling you. It's a man of pedi will be one of that. It's a single one so about
me attracted to the person, but that doesn't mean I want them though.
Okay, that doesn't mean I said no different tape. What I'm saying is most females, no, I prefer a man. And then the one like
okay.
God. Oh, a man be brave. I prefer a man.
Cause you're home, so me responsible. Matthias,
and you'll be a warrior, so
Obi. Because I said, and a man actually no a competition. A man actually a oh, on your banner. So competition. Yeah. So but look at competition. A man a pack they love it. What say?
From competition.
They are competing for the same man. It's competing. Women are always competing.
I don't think so.
Women love it. I'm telling you, you see, women love it.
How you gonna tell it? What two women love it?
Look into your society. I'm in that
society.
Yeah, look into the society. How many men? Your baby will come who say be a single man be pen on pen. They are not. It's not money. It's not money. It's not money.
No, but Joe, let me ask a question. Obama say who say Bema ebiwo like someone say be a side chick to a married man and away. Most of the time, no, there's something that nipa near man which is a or money ska. Most of the time it's ska. They make an answer say.
Make too much or say bisu niska.
Oh, be a oba one. Odeti Bema Wawari. I don't know any broken heart or. But say you am I different? Oh, we see this and this happen to us all the time.
That's how we love.
Because Bema to be catching our bass every job, you have a lot of things to be done.
Now,
but it's still. But how many times? But how many times should I say deal with? What's okay?
No, that's it.
It happens all the time.
Now, come on, could you exactly. A man, we are Sasabia, or she ever be on him cast sorry. It's who's sorry, no. Because remember, no, Sabi be a phone pa. Or more chairman, Kuma could do not catch us sorry, right? And so a catch us sorry, now, Wakuma could when you say one to me quite easily. Because Wakuma could do like I was saying with mine. I knew this man was not good for me. I always say I don't want a man like my father, which is sad to say. He reminded me, he was just like my dad. And that alone is scary. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't want, I know, say, be my way, man.
Now, if it's a bit like Indiana.
Me. No, my Buddha. He was.
Now, where the Buddha, bra,
he was my first.
A man, no.
So,
I'm not going to Buddha.
Oh no, because I'm in date here, you know. Me Buddha.
But so who said the life for you know?
No, he was my first and I was in love.
But my point is that you saw him before you got into it, right?
But I didn't know it says that now.
No.
Men in the car, sorry, but I didn't send it to that.
I saw this here active. I just okay, so Babsi Dale was Kumasi and Joe.
Thank you, Babsi.
But Marcus Boate was Kumasi is right. Hey Marcus, I want to say
I'm more specific.
I'll say right is a barbo pebeba a baomo.
Everyone man will Budewi. Or also
Budewi.
So obi ni obi in love, right? Oko jana ka utuni fokra na or who him say I say if you understand what kind of brother say me. He was in love with the wife or whoever it was. And when you say all time or what you na be going there, what's the can I say? The same thing that my go through like yakoma na ko dimwe. It's like you are counting all the things that in the bed me when who I say why you say you. I said who could do.
Does that bother you?
Heck yeah.
I don't bother. I really
because
love that.
You don't want to put your. I mean, personally, I mean, Nemo baby, because my baby is different. Personally, I don't want. I mean, person will be like, I don't want to be loose to the whole entire public.
But what's the difference?
So free, I know for.
What's the difference?
Me, I never gonna meet you. Let me see my newscaster. And see, I didn't be tonight TV so. Never be if I can say, oh girl, when I say that. Me imagine mo.
Now when you say obohun, yeah, over TV shoot you.
I think that me cry you know me casa, but it was more of respecting.
Who said encourage?
What yeah? No, me not me casa, but in translation to me being an adult now,
it's more of
I think that is more of respect. Like I respect myself. I don't want to be like, oh girl, now you say, no good. I don't want that. And I also didn't want to say when I didn't want to say when I get married, I'm working with my husband. I can say, oh girl, now you say though. My ego is not gonna be nice. Me pesa, but so be like I didn't not me pesa. So when I translated it to me, who said that's what I meant by that. And see, me pesa, it's me no okay be and it's like me pesa me ko. Opa crab me come broad me come. A broad dear physical abuse there me compromise with that.
What about verbal?
At that time.
Kabatana.
Metina by me. Oh, Metina. Nah.
Because if
knowing what I know now, no Metina. Because I don't want to be like me example. So like I want to be able to talk about it. Say because of what I do, no, so no. I want to practice what I preach. If that make any sense, yeah.
Jay, it be a toda. What can I abuse? What can I abuse? No, that's not what I'm saying. No,
break your be hard to that.
I'm about to. Don't worry. What can I abuse? The sister said, verbal authority, but physical ultimate authority. What can I abuse? And I obey authority.
I don't think so. Authority.
Maybe I'm younger.
I feel like. Yeah, because I feel like if free baby na ko to say be my ball back and I can say obey jai.
Oh, babo da.
Ball back and the seven ball you. So be my do I tell like.
So let me rephrase the question. What kind of compromise now between I?
When it comes to verbal and
yeah,
like abuse in general.
Abuse in general.
Nah, I'm not.
There's no compromise. Okay.
What's that? Me that time when it was happening, I didn't even know there was abuse. You know, you don't know
so
until you come
when
out.
you're in love, you don't see it.
No, it wasn't like I said when I was in love. I wasn't aware of what abuse was.
And I'm walking about, and then I'm walking.
You know, like I wasn't aware. Say because I grew up in a home, and I grew up with different homes. That was normal to me. So to me, I didn't know that it was bad.
Okay.
So that's how like if you are obeying woman, I say, who raising crowd, we careful, no, because it's like
I mean
that will be norm. Obi on my if you are a team, you're born me and I born papa. So when you know to them no, it's normal. They make like a crown or free say if you honor. If we say, oh your boy be we can say a bono crown or do more. Watch I say why I'm not able to on permit. You know, and also her psychological problems. You know, so it's for me, you know, I grew up in all these different homes and like so to me, you know, it's like I did normal.
And
I mean who you know so normal, it's actually verbal abuse. And no, I wouldn't accept it. And I wouldn't want my kids to accept it.
This lady is talking you. Marcus Bartos says is God to woman.
Sex
is God.
I
think hukua na wakano. You do a temp crowd. Who say activity? You have been hooked.
It wasn't about the sex. I just explained
but let me ask you this. At that time, no be a any sexual relationship no. Na udu atema. Na who be do atem.
Oh me who?
Nana we dey know do atema na.
It's I don't know. Someone to make it's hard to explain.
So basically, you know, although Muna won't
You can't verbal abuse. It doesn't have to be Kwasia Buana Hunye.
I do understand, but I do understand. But Kwasia,
my ex ever told me or Dima Temsa or Katemsa or Hunye fan. He never said that. But it was some petty like. Like, also, the Obesia kind of.
Onka say, oh yeah, Abuada Aqua.
Yeah, also Obe phrasing the way.
It's Kase Mahakra still not a soldier.
How dear, like.
You know who's in
Come on now.
You didn't see, said the guy was.
I grew up in a home. Yeah, a man
but what I'm trying to ask you say Nenka before from the catcher on the man. But what I'm saying is if I say be a co baby, if I say be a Obama now by me any type of relationship like that. Now Bam what I'm gonna say to also cry near Pamoa you wouldn't see it say
no, I don't think so. At that time I wouldn't think so it was anything bad. No.
Okay. Mato say
yeah, I wouldn't. But and nay. When I realized that this is actually verbal abuse, like I wouldn't advise anybody to stay in that kind of relationship.
At what time now? Who said that?
When I entered my program now, it was school, so college. I mean, that was like
so school
third year in college when I was like, cause I'm a therapist, so when I was learning about that, I was like, damn, I'm actually in this, and I was there. That also helped me to get out.
You see how the Crontian and I'm no man go school no.
So and also
Moko school and our really good more.
That's not true.
That's true.
How is that even true?
Trust me, I'm telling you.
See school they go.
Me say, and when so the statistics, that's the one where I say so divorce rate in I kind of say college educated women. It jumps from the national union 70 to 80% is initiated by women, right?
And
but it goes to no, it goes to 90% when they are college educated.
But it happens to do with school though. Yeah. It's the personality.
As someone kind of want it.
Mate.
I say it moves from 70 to 80%, so 90% when they are college educated.
Yeah, that's
so what it is they say. You ever say college? You ever say the only college educated no? It be a DB with me compromise. College educated on compromise.
If someone else like you say for the lack of knowledge, my people perish, right? Say nipa no ni moi. It's not anything bad to them, right? Only ba or aware. Awareness is very important. Or aware.
How is awareness so important? There are certain things I don't need to be aware of.
Like what? I need to know.
So there are so many things I don't need to. To say they be out here, I say be you have to be aware about it. If you have to be aware. Okay, me point of view ni me free say.
No, Mami 5 things.
Me can't be so. Me point of view is me free say marriage is the most important institution.
Very important
in this world. Anything that we can do to safeguard marriage, we have to do. The reasons like I'm bored, we have gone apart.
Trash, yeah.
And these are the reasons why most of them are leaving.
Those people enter marriage with expectations.
And
you don't enter marriage with expectation though.
Looking at that angle, if you are not aware of that situation,
I don't think that's the case. Okay? I'm thinking it's mostly because when they go to school before your mom no go to school now. When BBA say a bomb can almost suit because most
of your mom, their fathers never hit them.
Yeah.
But
they never hit them. They never hit them. To say if I say 60s, 70s, no, they never hit them.
They respected their
see society no crime.
Why they hitting
because a man no by because they started going to school to learn more.
So a man say they know their rights.
Right.
Their body is their choice. So call it check road to be catch say the man consent.
Yeah.
There are so many things that have changed in this generation. Some of them also changes maybe most of the changes that happen in the last 30-40 years. It all went against the men. And when you are taking position from some people, they fight. And anything I say, you say they catch them say, me you know na me say I'm not in the mood because my friend go vacation. And then
if that's not a reason, Wabre. Why you so a break again?
Do you think say me sorry no pande bi akọ adwumane na?
But when my to work though.
You see, that's what you know. The responsibility of provisions not on you, it's on me.
That's
not what I'm saying.
No.
What I'm saying is we all have a play in this union now.
Which is true. But my question is.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
My question is, if I say, "Bia, ona unkwana oye juma kra, ona once obanu kra nya juma, ono it take care of the home, then cry anyway. You know, take care of the home, no cry juma on its own. Into what bread and I do about my bread. If I ain't trying to how much and I be an apa and no, you
see. My free said men are so insensitive. Say, but Obaka say my bra. Not just say, be may complaining. Before a man complains on that, nine a habitual.
Yes.
Oh my bra. Oh, kono hoa my bra. Uti wine a TV asia omre. Bema knows to say that how many times I maba umukulumwa umukuluma catch was on my bra. It happens. It happens. But what I'm saying is, the union now you woman. Say yeah, the young interest in the making decision. It would not.
They're wrong.
That's what I'm saying. But you're asking me say what bra now? How many times? I know what bra. It doesn't even. It's an outlier. Doesn't even come in there.
I know someone now. You will say you can never say no at all. Whether I bread or not. And Busa said, "Ain't my bread must be all the time I give in. One time I say my bread. Remember the woman is not even an option.
David, sir, you know.
And also
me, I think say outlier for me. Say it is hard for say me me say what we na me come here in China or say my bra. Na me say me ntiase say what bread.
Oh, I know some men like that.
Me say some men no pay busebuhwe ato so a deliberate conscious decision or body decide to say
one day
time I me pen na me maybe decide to say time
I know there is wrong.
Time or no pen and then this our problem the ban.
I know there is wrong. I don't know about that, but there is wrong. You
can because it's to come on, to be sure you to say that what bread. Wow to me. What you who could be a plot to say bread. What I say? And you know, you're that insensitive. But when a man is complaining, saying, them say the old girl who say,
Mama brother guys oh, what's me casa? By a man, the answer ain't me casa. Ya bra, what's a my the agent and have sex most of the and ya, and I'm
ready to you. Who say, okay, okay. Love is blind no matter what the situation is.
Thank you.
Marcus Boateng or more back could be your best. Mom dialogue say verbal abuse for. And I will shower whoever with abuses anyhow. Hey.
What?
Verbal abuse for. Boy, can we say verbal abuse? No, so they verbal abuse on the mobile. Madam, even today you will stay because if the thing hit you hard, it's very difficult to
say. That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, Mary Labi, or say it's the maturity. Yeah. Marcus Boateng, someone is beating you and you are here talking about maturity. Please, I'm not talking about the abuse, Mary Labi. Okay, not in my world. How can you tell me you are tired, madam? We postpone feelings.
I know some friends that something you can't say. Joe boy, they want to see one day. Every one of my there's no even one day. I know some friends who are like that. And yes, and they ain't a crap at channel.
The testosterone
like and oh.
So when it comes to sex, there shouldn't be no excuse of saying I'm tired. If you are tired. So I go to the lady who will not tell me she's tired.
That's inhuman.
The require was serious. Felicity Ade, see the Bible said, don't say no to your spouse.
See, Munya said nam
Felicity Ade.
What? What's that?
How can you tell me you are tired, madam? Okay. Hey. If you are tired, will you do it small? I'm very cracker.
But the thing is, sir, because sex is not just penetration.
Madam, sex is sex. What's that?
It's not just penetration.
Marcus Boateng.
You can do a lot of things for a man to come.
Okay.
And see, there's another.
Now also one bread. Who bet me is ade one?
Ebia, see,
oh, who you say? Who bet me is ade one? But one bread.
See, Obaka saw bread. I say, yeah, no. We are touched like your emotions can't sex no right. And to abra everyone in the mood. But one person on home, right? Me the messiah ma no and come in my feelings. I'm just doing it for you to come. You can do that for me.
But say no na hone na ade dino.
But
omre.
Meeting me at the hona me.
It is ade no nye bra sem de ka.
Brana here can is like I gave up.
Punishment. I want like my phone call vacation to so
I know you're different.
I mean I just feel like say women in this times that we are in, are you doing revenge or whatever?
That's true.
That's true. And I think it is very sad. It is breaking a lot of families.
Yeah, that's true.
Because okay, men don't get up and say we are bored in a relationship. It's this female that says that they are bored. What is it that you are expecting? Talk to me. What is it that women are expecting in marriage? Or Bobby to be I can say, I am bored with the What is it?
They're going with expectation. You shouldn't go in a marriage with expectation. I don't believe that you should.
What does a man get from a marriage?
And we are more someone answer. What do
we bring?
You should have
When I asked my husband, that's what he said. Companionship and just having that person who is there. You can always come to. You can talk like this. Your person. You can know, say no matter what, this person is there for you.
So you believe, say, your husband does a lot compared to you, brings a lot on the table compared to you. Not in the when it comes to maybe a seeker or financial, when it comes to in marriage, or the old Benya free is more than what he's getting from you.
I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think that we both help each other. We both gain a lot. We are getting him a free young. I mean, maybe when he listed, I'll be able to see it. But for now, I feel like say equal. Yeah, we'll be gaining something and lose something from each. I don't know. Unless someone number educates me on that. I don't think say am I gaining more in marriage than Mama. If that's what you're trying to ask me at. Is that what you're asking?
No, sir, my question was based on answer now ma say the only thing men get from you guys are companionship based off on what your husband told you.
That's what he told me.
Yes.
And then also you get to have kids.
Okay, I mean, basically that's our legacy. So yeah.
Last name last name done.
Say, I want to the major pan or man there, but yeah. So bet my call baby and young crowd.
But you still need a woman for that though. You still need a woman for.
But women need kids more than men do.
Why? How?
So we need.
Men are you need. Women need
how
more.
How many babies want is not need? Why is that a need?
Mama can't I
mean, I want to learn. I want to know what you're saying.
Okay, so but the answer means I go where I am date. So women naturally a penipa. Mema pe enema.
Japade. Yeah.
Enema anti. Be ma o the background da honu sumo hebo kronte. Obejina pack a lot of better said the body soon.
That's true. It's a woman instinct, yeah.
It's not just instinct. A man kasa a penipa. It is also a man career line. I got to do with humans. Or a man career line. Mostly tense.
Which is true. Yeah.
It what happened. I say a man. Once we do it, or baby, hope to say, oh, moment there, me say, I mean, focus on what we do. You go so paper, the abre. Oh, this or baby, maybe I'm saying because I adopted that. A man that they want to adopt. No.
Some of them, yeah.
Hey, and I mean, pet outliers that with the example.
No, because of some
the general rule. There's always something.
I agree with you.
That's something.
But Oba,
they give one you.
So we are outliers. It is all shot. There be that be no community be. It be a crabby. Any man, and I say, maybe I sorry say about Kofana the number. A man, a boab, even in the community, a man, a boab. A man don't care. Yes, you beat me at Nase.
Say
your life, when you know. Meet me, PlayStation, my life when you move. Now, Mr. Devon, I'm going to move. But Oba, he will be one in 10. It's my pedipa, a mema penema. So we have to really have this conversation because most young women right now are confused and they think I'm going to say mema competence. Then they hit that age now they be a mechanic corner. Now if they start realizing, oh, some me penipa, then it's too late.
I know they're true. Many a couple of friends, 2 other friends at Nasi Akasa, and I'm more expectation. It's like make expectation, you know. I'm more expectation of marriage. They're looking for new way. To me, very unrealistic. It's if we catch up to be straightforward, it's on better than Yache.
So at what point do you think this women will settle?
If they will, I don't know if they will. Maybe only because one of them is 34. Maybe I kind of 1 year, so I got 35 for him.
But do you see the changes in the behavior as compared to before?
As of now, no, it's still the same.
Do you talk to this person?
It's still the same.
Do you talk to this person on the regular?
Yes. I mean, like I pray for her.
Because some of them, you know, what happened? They say.
And I know two of them is what I see improvements there.
They say the.
In him say my foot on the moon and answer reality na hit woman. I don't know.
What these women are not understanding. They say these women are not understanding. They say also yeah, man, I say we get easily checked. But a man checking ma. The same is see a rest studio, and be a year live this year. Mr. Jiwa between Africa say, hey, I did that all year. The next week, CDBC. It's so easy for a man to check a man. It's hard for an older woman to check a younger girl.
Because
only what they do. Because the older women who say, or this a young girl until they start throwing age is just a number. Age is one. Many people chill. Many people chill. Age is just a number. And 2% who's assassin making a true power. Or they look at it when we have a woman maybe of 40 something, echo 50s, or baby that's a young girls 22, 23 for the Afro women. No both. Because the attention leaves them.
Oh, okay.
They get pissed off. Them so Miss we will be a young guys back. No many because I want them to come around. I them to
pay attention.
Emma and that be am kase mommy ehwe saa niema we because
when it comes to the age thing now because the age is just a number. Me 2 minutes not.
It's not. Well, don't say joke
meeting you be younger than me. When the time comes, we will see. Because the boy will be our chain. Whoa, maybe I know you look younger, but you can never be nature.
And now the worst part of it, they say 21. Infants all 21. Nema ameno. Infants say be 40. With me, I want no. 19. With me, I 21. So on the channel. Example, na me you because the wages no. Okay, me so me infants say be a 40-year-old man. Meet me a ware no.
That's true. That's true.
Mame phone.
As a competitor.
Yes, mame phone.
Omone because I know you have a
yeah, prade ba ko. It's mame phone. Omo pictures. We are training. They are telling the man enough for say I'm still in the market. That's what it is. Indirectly. That's what it is. But I've talked to so many.
That's any fact. All Canada is true.
I've talked to so many women. I've talked to so many women that have told me, say, if they can reverse time, they would have focused on relationship and just move on. And yes, be a ujai and addition and that's a be at all. But I say, career is important. So is.
That should never be over. That's
but that's the situation that we are in.
I remember we were discussing something that Obika said, commenting, and America said, oh, because I was one of the people, I was like, my career comes over everything. It didn't stop me from getting married though. But when I met Dennis, I told him, when I met my husband, I told him, I have to finish grad school first, like master's first. And he waited. I mean, I was still young, so yeah, I mean, he was young too. So, maybe master's in the answer. Because I know, means me. I wore any school, I couldn't, so until my main we grad school and then we can get married and stuff like that. And he waited, and I told him, I'll never be a housewife. That's one thing I feel like I said it out of ignorance, and then me in casa because I would choose my family over my career. I don't care.
Okay, didn't Emma that time now freezer was a
oh, my cousin and that's my cousin education. What's that? On your education is here. I feel like I on sometimes situation more on so you are in be come one also experience and now with me the real like with me what is the word with me come out to say
experience is the teacher. Yeah, experience is the teacher.
Because before some me see me them some will buy 5 or 6 and name is me pay 2 pay because me come by say and easy what I say. So I'm like, I don't want to be a housewife. Me mommy a housewife me pay but you cannot pay me to choose over like to put my career over my family because at the end of the day, they are very important to me.
So you see the decision that our fathers were making back in the day. It's the same decisions that you just made.
Say Omonia housewife. The thing is, we underestimate staying at home. That's a whole job on.
No. Be you say Juma, it's a member person we make a friend to account.
And never name it. Now make it whenever
Then we may try the class also.
make it I will say. Me are the estimate staying at home. And my brother say what if fear is like what to idea so and I say won't mean say. What if fear doesn't mean say won't mean your house you. A fear house job. That's the Ejuma Bible can say come taking care like hey Ejuma can say because Obi housekeeping and no how and my if you know the other hand a busian for Obi babysitting no other hand a busian for it's a job on its own and the cassette in fear I guess I would one account say
it's a system
every day my time prior that's pan I'm didn't be or the no to my father me pra Ejuma way
that system no na yen na mo hu ye mo say yen sam fa we me kam ho it's be man wo fa we no banning fa we until when you go into our communities now we have a system or banning be major ya. They look at how many years they've been together, and then so the woman is not like, my wasting my time.
But and then some females, a lot of them career women at that time.
At the point,
it didn't stop me say, media. I always hold myself accountable for things that I feel like.
And that's what I love about it.
I was naive about it, and I would love to learn. Say, share me, okay, okay. What shame me because still I may know agreement they are fine, but I want to know who they are not what you are saying. Now you're moving on because if you say who feels only BBR that means only mushe. They make an answer. So to me, you know,
any ATA, it's women who are always putting pressure on men to go for an adopted child. Kumasi, you are putting all our secrets out there. We keep some. See the hell say age is not just a number. Look at my belly now. Compared to my heydays.
Momsy, you still look good.
Bangu and point and kill is doing the magic. Point and kill.
Or responding to
Mamsi, the point and kill.
So Kobna Bogum. Bogum no point and kill.
So yeah, I hope that some females will really get it because the one man a career. No matter what, or what crime up, I said babysitter and raising it, but I don't want that. I don't want anybody to raise my
what's
kids.
the difference between you and these ladies that are making that decision?
I'm more crying and slow, more someone you know. I think it's a mindset. I don't know. It's individual.
What is informing that mindset? That's what I want to understand.
Boy, they are just career driven. We are and the mom we are happy.
No, but I'm also no crying. And yes, a career because we call one born a masters. And yes,
a job.
Masters
you just have a job.
Just a job. Well, we at least.
Debbie, and I even cross a masters now a job. It's not just having a job. You know, really having.
I would say, career driven. They start from say, me nyam associate, me born me bachelors, me ko born masters, me ko a PhD. Those are money be they are driven to get that certificate to put on the wall.
Sure.
And they wall honest one. Associate Ninko so Oboa, Master bought triple 4 Pro. 4 Pro anytime Cramano. Or no time money crew.
I had a CEO lady.
The last partner you said no more about 4 Pro. I can't really say for them they see hey now could the friend I was my age. Boy,
I had a C. Go ahead.
But on one career, they may say, maybe some young masters, maybe some young PhD, maybe some say, if they are saying the truth, most of the time, some of them, they are lonely. Obi wanama onyebi, nyana wonya no de na nya akoswe school so, and I walk media be ma de obi wanama the right person man about school no, one fan to baby uncle di be next year.
So let me say this. You know, when the 35-year-old video to call viral.
35-year-old, what did you?
Yeah, and I had a woman call me. She's actually CEO. She said she wanted to hide her identity for a time, but later she ended up disclosing who she was. And she says, so when she was young, she saw said that the papa. And yes, come money, my man. And when they need money, not any trouble in the life, you know, and I'm gonna say, Piscat, Piscat, it's everything. And then I realize it, no, I hit over 40 something.
Oh, she's over 40.
Or realize it, and then he ban also, no, I hit over 40 something, and no man was coming. She has a doctorate, and no man was coming. And also, what happened? They said ada busa so the dia na emema na ema no ana also fair idea but menka the meme na so okay emema ehweko fomo ye hwe nkosoro ba de hweko soro
young and fresh
anti say bema hweko soro a okay me na me to sisi me o bachelors it is me say me ba ho aba abepel dan ba okuta o doctorate you see o adwene and ye sa emema wo parameters I dey make decision what I say when a woman knows more it is hard for a man to live. You got to understand that one have to submit and one have to love. And then the SO submitting no more than the SO loving.
They know more because they've been to school. They have
no. It's also you see when you are so knowing more, no, it can be education wise. It can be how you are exposed socially.
Okay.
That's all knowing more. It's a man very hard for be man. And can normally there be a be man also na yerensa no nenam. When the woman know more, oba never saw be man inside nana. You understand what I'm saying? Because we didn't chill, but say if I say beer, yeah, ko baby. You get so socially so good, say a go for social capital. No, o the be man e kokra na bo say or more because that is not an environment. A also environment. But it is easier for a man to grab my woman and say, let's go. When I say your environment and I say it's hard for a woman to do that
say,
too.
For example, say the Kumasi Kano, say be a doctor. Now doctors for your meeting now do kuno your warehouse. Kono more come times and you feel like that. You know, on to me join a conversation now the way he wants to. So before I worry sabe man, dream send your money na say ako ye meeting scroll bit makasa say etu put send your money in perspective and sana wa worry.
I'll make his decision.
So but maybe my dear me ba na your warehouse and I chuchu for more paper for more. I don't care.
Because
no, because
you have from
I've heard a lot of men say they level no to be funny pion ko na fast checking na ko.
There's
different.
Go ahead.
So
the difference is also baby you courtesy and your manners.
Okay.
What you say? You to say obi ohun se bi eni pa hia na wanya call adwa ele bi TV park wasile baba eno no ni manners ana ye wo to say okay you fan say beti am need degree bia but beti what's up nti se me no na ma meaning say how you take call be adjust conversation I mean nibi na come now to something baby
I say no kofa
we can take you
etete omo entina tete no hwa ye call class ya ni atete no ni training no
so be ya
masro no ba me say I know na sad ko ntina ya mama no ye ndwen ho say metuma kofa na betete no ba utumi kofa be man tete no.
No, yes, I've seen so many people, very good men in society that would just walk into a village and see a young pretty woman and marry.
Me come find boy.
The moment me who find boy, but also beyond that. Beyond that. What happened? No? And they say so. My conversation with the woman, and they say now no be nothing. It's hard for her. Agents also try 50s or power. Also try IVF na sa na mfa.
IVF no use or
try IVF also hundreds of.
That's why one of us.
A trap out. It told you as well catch or say your mo pa no madres.
I know crow like
she actually called me to tell me.
It's true. I have maybe I have some friends called Monyi Cheme yo too. And you sit down you tell them like me and my crat hair catch and say you guys need to stop this.
It's a competition that society have set.
Yes.
Have set to the soul because also okay. Emma adwene almost say a member treat you bad because of money power.
Yeah.
What I say? Bema omu.
That's true.
Bema omu opo billions krana omu. E say ye ti the person say any pa bianca say muade. Sa no te. Ba bema obu so one no do so ye adwumo so woni adwumo. Baby, me say it's a baby who sika. Me yere kranko nya adwuma da. me bonus get to ni bufu am se ko Dubai.
Yeah, me pesa bufu ni bio.
Bufu a. Come see, Mr. Maldives koji weni. That is how I want my wife.
That's how it's supposed to be, though. To be honest, it's
but and
some of them too, you can't blame, but you also have to also understand where they grew up. Why are you feeling crap? Also, when they don't know what to do because even it took me a while for me to accept the fact that we react if you men yajuma. Do you
think say no man I'm thinking say a base of on a man or more yes and your man a feeling responsible at times they feel say I say my me supportive my bear man no me one bear man in kwine be so I say I ho cheni nyina na eyi nyina ko si bear man in kwine so
so what we can come to the way about ku si dey sister you top no always I have some friends Marcus, I'm
me a therapist. I talk to my friends a lot about things like this. Why, Mr.
What a therapist and a social worker. Keep sleep up now. What is making a deep talk? I'm enjoying this. Thanks, but for enjoying this program. God bless you, man.
Yeah, they're not making. They're all kind. It's true. Obi on the more feel say me if you come in here, me. If you come home, me and my boy is me doing sir. But Obi on the so because me always use myself as an example because me name Obi a reason. Me the end say because the boy we I'm a phone I'm searching for it then they say ade but to me it's like I've always been like that my age so that's like my second nature make up ejuma you know what I mean so unless they ever prompt me
you have something to say go ahead
sorry okay so I was trying to say some people to do that because they grew up not their mom was acting like a dad so they are used to it too
so the environment now
so almost so Minjini said DB ba ebetima ka so yeah me worry na my doctor bi na o mani kunu hwe because when we so grow up nya ne papa hwe ne mama ti fie and that's why we grow up to see but we be a
hustlers me
mostly we inform money
what you say and you know so can and also especially America ha me buy na Mr. so it's like my year juma sa me go school me na my year juma 2 I go school full time. What I say, it's like a second nature. I say, hey, me mommy to me.
But at what point now was to say my man is in he's willing to let me rest.
Came in, I was like, this kid is important. Also, he's important and a man I'm and if I drop dead today, I'm going to hear me.
But do you also think say the fact that Muntimi and Timo Musican Tomadi so Emma make that decision and say me person me am koye adwuma na metimi de toto.
It depends on who you marry to. Obu a gisa ko busa no. Na no so te chine ho kire. So what why that to account me can ya on ha.
Because yeah my man because
most men man no mo yere mo share the same card at that home.
And I'm always the same account as well.
Who say Kumasi Nyame ye nim ska save compared to man. It is Benjamin Yansaphobia, no, a man.
Me some in the memska.
Yes, a man.
It's why do you say we share me? So I'm in disclaimer. Why so we share about let me do bro. Now expecting say bia a occasion be Drew. BBT oh Christmas ni no wa mama hwe me answer
and so that's one thing too about joint account is very important. I think that in every marriage you should have a joint account.
Your secret accounts and then found by me cassette.
Hey,
me can in such a way say the fact that me trust or basa or babet me service easily. It drew a whole trim near year. A man will come out.
Yeah.
I have no idea how they do it. I have no idea how they do it.
Scano crown won't touch it.
I have no idea how they do it.
And crabby the almost half for 3 tina place
careless.
To fear near the scanner card any BBM said J. Oh, dear name Corano. No show more. Sorry,
that's the best life.
Yeah.
I love
it. I won't test our life. Yeah. Oh, Abrofono, I don't know. So what's the deal? I used to work with this white guy. No, I catch him so Juma. I'm saying for what? So, the Juma
higher.
It's in the so no fie on Shankran.
Oh, they do that a lot. It's very common with the wet environment. No. Do you think there's something wrong with it?
No. Yeah. For me, yes, personally, yes.
Yeah, I think
No,
I don't make personally, I think, because growing up with my parents, who said, up to now, me mama cry 8 year dying kada.
It has never been like that.
Me mama esika nyebia oditua odi ya aduane. Na jumo ye bia aduane no de no afie aduane ofie.
You see, men are.
It's very easy. So banyes catching bema on no.
Oh yes.
That's why I'm
I just said. Oba, what make you conscious decision?
Yes, it has to be intentional.
But those are man
very intentional.
I don't know so.
I feel like
You're entering a classifying as a man.
I feel like I no cry bema ni you go no cry
Anna.
This is a condition. And she also was
okay.
Baby, there's a condition. There's a condition.
Okay, but condition.
They say me too is here. Ebia me yare. Me to be ejuma. My wife is taking care of me.
Only papers now to your ejuma.
Yeah.
On that condition, no. I know dear, it's like now yeah, about why here. I am not say intentional, but you have to make that decision. No, be very careful.
Also, I did the behavior that are in women. No, until you are there, but trigger no. And to hear an amor, no multi biology. I see. They really understood any person. That's why I say, oh yeah, we. No be on tuition we more time. So society can thrive. What I say? Because all sure balance okay if I say a man actually feel good when their men take care of him.
Oh yes, it feels so
what I say? It is when a woman start taking care of a woman. If you say why am I doing it?
Now race Kumasi Nyame for you.
Yeah.
Omo na ne kun talk am no kro no adin sika talk across so no ne kun na to man. So that means say you want the man to leave.
Yeah.
You know, Tiarentina o do degree no masters no then wow no. O ma be man feel it. At least say
Bible say be any answer though. I'm sorry.
So I had a chat with Dr. Jima a couple of days ago. And Obeki a nice he say the intentionally make him lead. So in your bar intention said it decide say obe mo leader until no we repair bonten na ebusa asema o yiri nim say asem na yebusa na me kunu na say yi ano o tia say so baby o ha o ni pie e ka asema no start no chirichiri no start on who say problem but what you are telling the whole world they say okunu nobody don't even a man be bring who said disrespect cry.
And I can't come back and be on sweat, baby, when you free.
Who said disrespect?
They be I say I'll use myself because minimum be I come home. What I say? And I said self-awareness and I said awareness is very important. When you become aware, no one fine yeah, Juma, and one who say nah, you know, but when you become aware.
But there are some of them that when you are telling the child, you can't do this.
You can hear.
It pisses me off when listen, man, this is the type of woman. I want a woman. Man, pet and you can't ask them. Okay, you can't ask them when John DeMello get married. No man, it critique. I think the medium, not the kind. Say men don't like loud women.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "What the heck is?" Be my pet or bar. Or free say, "Mimi di me moduno into what I want." Sana me mate.
In other words, it's me control, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Because can who say the security and provision in our person. Okay, see if I say I'm supposed to protect you, but I don't have the right to tell you something. How can I protect you?
Protect you.
What did I say? Do you understand what I'm saying? Say me too. Okay, if I say you know, oh, baby, it be a piano. Sako the next 2 weeks over. Oh, kono. Atari esa wonye. Me ni ho na me no akọ. I'm going to work. You are going to go chill. But change the clothes that you are wearing because there are going to be some thirsty guys out there. I don't want.
We know the reason why we're telling you to change.
What I say? Also, there you can't control.
Yeah.
my dressing. Watch that. Now you go there, there's some stupid guy because the BR motherfucker say, oh, men should control their feelings, men should control their feelings. The 90% will control. There's all that 10% now or control. Yeah. And then OBI. Do you think it is fair to me to sympathize with you? I want you to help me with it. Do you think it's fair to me to sympathize with you?
I mean, at that point, it's your choice.
Yeah. No. Do you think it is fair for me to sympathize with you?
If you do, there's nothing wrong. If you don't, I understand.
When you deliberately refuse protocol.
But and I would say if you do sympathize with a woman, it's a bonus. I appreciate. If you don't, so I understand where you're coming from.
Me the matter I say all life, Mune say. So far as I have a responsibility, I have to have a control. You cannot, because all right, me responsibility.
Yeah.
All right, and then I will enjoy, me responsibility. Until you get up and have this fancy car where you are driving in every day. Somebody is the one sleeping and thinking how that fancy car is always going to be there for you. What I say, it will enjoy, It's a responsibility to me. And when I have that responsibility, at least give me that right to be able to tell you, say, neighborhood now, in fast because you can be robbed.
I know that person who almost said, do they see it to that far? Say, there's the reason behind Adekonti America say it's not about jealousy, say, yeah, Atarena or Shako Abontino, because I'm a man. The moment I'm a woman, because I'm more easily say, what the homobro crabet man koyodo.
Yeah.
So what shall Taribino Unkwana Oko Ukun Kan na uko na ukunka se sign and I change Atarena Oshena. There's a reason because I be bet alcohol. No ko shi baby no wapen. The same when you say ukwa oblet ma koye osa.
True.
So I think I can answer me chire mo and I say yes nipa na control you say oh on our shell so on our kan wakona share.
I don't think so that's even control. Like and I say even control cry is not even a bad thing. This is what I always say. The moment you understand, say, when you are with somebody, when they go out there, they represent you. When you go out there, you are a reflection of that person. That's it. What's his hard in Asia? Asa. Say me Pia. Now me question Atare say whom hey, then his boyfriend. Everybody did first. The same thing on also carbon. Maybe mommy didn't say about you were saying our husband here. We was all carbon now call. It reflects on you. Like it's a reflection. So once you guys sit down and think about it, okay, then it's all carbon here. You are reflecting me. Helena, all carbon here. You are reflecting me. So what side and I say is not about control.
And into the Bible, cause say obedience is better than sacrifice.
Me share. I think social media now couple be on years vlogging be all. And now the girl wanted a dog. And I'll do like almost or the other social media. So I want a dog. Mom, mommy, allow me to get a dog. I read through the comments first. Why are you asking for my permission first? Me click on my profile. They were single. Okay. Because you will know who they are. Like once you get into a relationship, you're not. What's me making that comment and they say, me person me here we are. Me want me sika me want. And I was making a very good point at the beginning. Say, submission and I say respect. It doesn't mean say. Uni who na say man koto uni who she nti koto na what na say but who was car bet me akoto
ubu ade ska na be me
what you say who was car akoto but you say man ko na what na say any a friend no say ubu ade and you say wuni bi na ukuna de ma wonti say man ka and no nche say ubu ade ube so ubu ade amani nye ska ubu ade
enti na no mo so ma okokra no
ubu ade so ubu ade
it's a nice show. Madam was no so na nyabo. Madam nyina say Helena Bento, me da say. Ya me shout. Yo boy, me da say. Kosi Fred, me da say pa Jane, me da say. Jasmine Van Dyke, me da say pa almost said it. Me da say pa ya me shout. You came over, but I'm trying to signal you crowd. I know you're watching me. You will hear me. Me don't be asked to say OJ brother or the TMA. This is AfroDrive. But tonight mama MC Kiki baby I will be at Jamaica.